So where are we going to find the balance in training? Where is it understood that listening is not a trick? Hi everybody, I'm Jack Crann, dog trainer and behaviorist here at Peace of Mind Canine in Dahlonega, Georgia. And we were talking about fear stages and how the dog is suddenly barking at people and other dogs like it never did before. So it's easy for dogs to get mixed messages. As the dog starts getting a little more mature, 6 months, 7 months, we want to stop thinking about tricks. How do I know this dog thinks listening is a trick? Because when I just have known him now for 2 days, and when I would ask him to sit, he would sit and automatically want to pick up his paw and start looking at my hand. So if you're going to teach your dog paw, make sure they wait, because what happens is the dog sits, automatically gives its paw. And we think that's great, but the point is the dog is making the choice. So now he thinks listening is a trick, and he starts barking at other dogs or people walking past the house, and he's developing habits that could be dangerous for a big dog of this age. Can be dangerous for any size dog. Okay, little dogs can give you a mean bite just like a big dog. Hey. So stay is an important training tool. A long sit stay is one of the best training tools you have. So what are the steps we're going to take with this guy? Is we're going to teach a 2-minute distracted stay. Yes, we want him to do a long sit. We want him to sit for at least 2 minutes while we open and close doors, walk past him, drop toys. We want a lot of stimulation, because stay teaches self-control. Stay teaches tolerance. So the dog's learned to sit and has learned that eye contact from humans is a reward, right? It's a good that he's not looking at my hand for a treat, but looking to me, right? Yes, good dog. And he understands stay. Now, come on, up here. Now we have some tools to work with. So to desensitize the behavior, first we need tools. We need focus, we need self-control, we need tolerance. Then we're purposely going to introduce the trigger 3 to 5 times in a row over 3 to 5 different sessions. So if I was to do this in the morning, I'm going to have someone approach, and if he barks, we're going to have, see? Everything's about the paw. So I'm going to have someone approach, and he barks. I'm going to redirect him to sit and stay. I'm going to have them back away. I don't want the dog to see the back of whatever it's barking at. That's what gives them the confidence. So you're going to back up. We're going to redirect him to sit over here. Come on. And stay, and have him approach again. And this time we get to praise because the dog stayed quiet. And the third time we praise because the dog stayed quiet. Maybe the fourth time the dog started barking again. We're going to redirect, going to sit, you're going to back up, and we're going to do it 2 more times so we end on a win. So when you're desensitizing a behavior, those are the steps to take. Remember, first, the dog has to know what to do. So if the dog knows to sit by your side and pay attention to you, if the dog knows what stay means, the dog should find safety in those words. I hear that word, I respond this way, everything's okay. So now we can introduce the triggers. If it's another dog approaching, if it's a person, you sit. You see, he hasn't really got his stay yet. We'll get it. We're just starting. So I hope that helps. You can find all of this in my book, The Affection Connection. You get the paperback or the ebook on Amazon. You can always contact me through the comments and ask your questions. And I always look forward to helping you any way I can. And that is the way, those are the steps to take to teach your dog there's nothing to be afraid of. Remember, everyone loves a dog that listens. We can't teach don't. Can't teach him don't bark. You can teach him you're a good boy to sit and stay so that he learns nothing to be afraid of. There's no reason to be protective. All right, I hope that helps. Look forward to your comments and your questions. Bye for now.